It was a huge week in news for Monster Jam, as last weekend we had the 2014 Monster Jam preview show. We've also had some announcements. First off, which a lot of fans are liking, including us right here at Podcast Jam, Lupe Souza is going back to El Toro Loco next year. As Advanced Auto Parts Grinder, all three trucks are going bye-bye because Advanced Auto Parts is no longer the title sponsor and Grinder is no longer in existence. I debuted El Toro Loco in 2011 with the plan of making it as big of a name as Gravedigger, said Lupe Souza, and he is very excited to be back. Lupe Souza's El Toro Loco will be at Houston on January 4th, Hidalgo, Texas on January 10th, Houston on January 18th, Phoenix January 25th, Houston February 1st, Miami February 8th, Worcester February 14th, Florence, South Carolina February 21st, Macon, Georgia February 28th, and Baton Rouge, Louisiana, that's on March 7th and March 8th. Also, Superman is getting a brand new design next year, and it's going to be Man of Steel. They're keeping the same body, but taking off the cape and repainting it, and it's going to be the Man of Steel monster truck with Joey Parnell driving. He said he's happy to be back in the new and improved Man of Steel. He can't wait to see it, and he's looking forward to 2014. Joey Parnell will be driving Man of Steel January 3rd in Manchester, New Hampshire, January 10th in Charlotte, North Carolina, January 17th in Milwaukee, January 24th in Washington, D.C., January 31st in Dayton, Ohio, February 7th through 9th in Denver, Colorado, February 14th through 16th in Cleveland, February 21st through 23rd in Wheeling, West Virginia. Also, it's a brand new look next year for Gravedigger the Legend, and approximately 99% of the fans hate it. It's purple with a little skull on it that has nothing at all to do with the history of Gravedigger, because Phil changed it because they weren't selling enough merchandise. Well, a big purple thing with a ghost on isn't going to sell much merchandise either. But Adam Anderson will still be driving it January 3rd in Nashville, January 11th in Houston, January 18th in Tampa, January 21st in New Orleans, February 1st in Tampa, February 8th in Miami, February 14th in East Rutherford, February 22nd in Jacksonville, March 1st in Detroit, and March 7th in Pensacola. Also, B.J. Johnson is joining the Mohawk Warrior team in 2014 to drive a second Mohawk Warrior. He will be touring with Morgan Kane and Max D. His schedule looks approximately like this. January 3rd in Des Moines, Iowa, January 11th in Detroit, January 11th in Houston, January 25th in Orlando, January 31st in Aurora, Illinois, February 7th in Denver, and February 14th in Cleveland. So a pretty good schedule there for B.J. Johnson in the Mohawk Warrior. Also, the Monster Jam mobile game that's coming out next year has been announced for a name, and a preview has been shown. It's called Monster Jam, as big as it gets. And it's coming out in January for iOS and Android soon after that.